Okay. July 22nd. I do believe I ended last session's poem. Could it be your media is killing you? And out of the, Brother R.A.'s mind is constantly seeking and searching. So 7/20/2020, and I did say today is the 22nd, right? So this was just, and what does the average person do for entertainment? What are the options? One produces for another, and one produces for self. Yes, you watching produce media. Media impacts 5 of your senses. Now, as your father in nature, how do you use your 5 senses? How do you make a decision? How should a decision be made? Should you research for you or listen to the news? The news you need to know now. How is a decision made by you? How about when it comes to your salvation? Do you choose to save you by worship? Worship. War of shit. I'm sorry. Did I stop that, R.A.? Worship. By worship of energies outside of self? Or within? How is such a decision made by you? With intellect, inward tell act, or inward tell elect? You inwardly elect your intellect, all your outward 5 senses. Do you acknowledge your instinct? This was at 3:07 p.m. Intuitive way of acting or thinking, innate behavior patterns. Do you acknowledge your instinct? Do you credit you? Can one believe in oneself? Can this be taught? Can this be learned? Who are you? Why were you your mother's child? You are the semen that got to the egg first. You transitioned from there to here. In a sphere, the fetus inside for 9 months. Yes, I need my timers. That's 5 minutes into the 14-minute segment that I'm permitted on YouTube. But you were the fetus inside your mother for 9 months. You came through the entrance to be entertained. I am a father in nature. Children, my children on this planet, I'm sharing. There is more to life than dead slaveholders, integrity, and coronavirus. We are the children of the sun. The biological, living light. The line, the energy, divine energy. The question is, do you accept this of yourself? Specifically, melanin dominant black women like my mother and grandmother. I'm still looking for the mother of my child or my children at 58, single, never married, no kids. But I'm looking for a black woman or black women who said I had to be monogamous, under whose laws, rules, and regulations. I'm a divine energy. So I'm looking for black women that are capable and willing to revere her significance of being the original mother, the entrance from there to here. Nothing is more than the role of bringing life into existence. But this fact got misconstrued. The liquid pineal gland man allowed his guilt for inbreeding and then ostracizing the calcified pineal gland albino white babies to be revered by a wolf, a female wolf. The wolf had enough melanin to understand that this is a human life. She, understanding life, eat what's necessary. The baby is a baby. Now, that level of insecurity is understood by this melanin biological living light dominant with moisture in my first eye, balancing element as the original father in nature. I am acknowledging the errors of my ways. Seeing this deep into myself, I created this level of insecurity in my child because of my preconceived occupations of what I desired. but I should have known better than doing it with a family member. I knew the genes were too similar, and the genes recessed. Okay, 400 years, I'm learning to forgive myself. In sharing this with you, a re-educated house nigger who learned to read and write and convey a message beyond the 5 senses and the 5 elements. We have the same core. We are one another. We just entered through a different spoke in the wheel. Are we allowing ourselves to see you in them? Can I see you in me and me in you? We all have the same core. Can we align? Oh, damn, there goes that word again. Align, A-line. Can we put in line our physical, our emotional, intellectual, and spiritual? Can we learn to see one's spirit before judging the physical? Because we are emotionally imbalanced. The media ingested blurred the vision of the spirit. Mind over matter in stillness. Allowing self to sink into self. We are the ones. You allow you to see you as one? Why not? Or what? Blurry vision? Psychologically? Question the existence of your own spirit? You question your validity? Oh, the valids and the invalids, the essentials and the non-essentials. How do you view you? How much time I got? I'm 13 minutes in. Okay, so you question the existence of your spirit, you question your validity, but you exist as your mother's child. You were that spirit inside of her. What happened? Subjugation? The action of bringing someone or something under domination or control? One who feels insecure, a need to be in control of more than self, underestimating the potential of self, irregardless of their rearing? Alright. So, consider your significance. Consider your divinity. Consider the media that you have ingested and why and how do you make the decisions you make. Can you see yourself as divine energy and take charge of your own mind and your own time today? Is that possible? Is that teachable? Shut up, all right. Get off air.